If you are asking yourself, like, what are the things that I can do to make sure that I stay on track during the holidays, this is the video for you. First, I just want to say Merry Christmas to you and your family. I am going to share 3 ways that you can stay on track during this holiday season, and some people may not agree with. Let me introduce myself. My name is Labria. I am a mom, I am a powerlifter and a fitness coach, and I am here to help you on your journey. So do is before the week comes, I try to schedule all my trainings. Luckily today I was still able to get my workout in the morning before my day got started. I don't allow holidays to stop my training. However, the day is super busy, then I will just switch out my training days and be like, okay, today Christmas, if I wanted to, today Christmas is a rest day. I hope people do not feel guilty, and I hope you don't feel guilty of like, oh, I missed my workout. No, just schedule it. Say, what, today is Wednesday? Okay, I'm gonna train Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Next, nutrition. This is a big piece. So what I do is I still eat what is being cooked. I have just gotten smarter about how I approach it. My approach is I prioritize protein. So the biggest portions on my plate that take up most of my plate is protein and vegetables. So for example, I'll prioritize my chicken, make sure I get about 4 or 5 ounces of chicken, eyeball it, and then also I'll get some greens. That's my favorite veggie. And then I'll get like some dressing, a little bit of dressing, some yams. It's all about portion control and also looking at your plate a little differently. Instead of like, oh, this is all junk food. Well, you have protein, you have veggies, you have starch. That's really what it is. And that mindset helps me to not feel guilty about eating the food. So that's how I approach it, and hopefully that helps. First, I will go for smaller portions first and then be like, okay, and I'll wait a couple minutes. Okay, am I still hungry? And then I'll go back and prioritize the same thing: protein, veggie, a little bit of starch. And then I'll also have some goodies. Like I'll have cookies, but I won't overdo it. Still eat some sweets. It's okay. If that's what you would like, but I hope you don't feel guilty or you feel like you have to restrict yourself. However, if you are a person that knows that you can overindulge, then yes, exercise self-control. If you know what's going to set you back and you can't control yourself, then don't have it. That's sometimes that I have to do it myself. Is like, Labria, you can't have it because it's too much. The last thing is just remember your why, like why you are on your health journey, why you are on your fitness journey, because that's also going to be your framework of how you eat. Because if you're like, okay, I have these goals, then you're most likely to not overindulge and to exercise more self-control because you know that you have these goals. So don't ever forget your why. Don't ever forget what you're striving for, because that's also going to help you going into the holidays. I hope this all helps. I hope you have a great Christmas, New Year, holidays, and I will see you in the next video.